y'all. Peace. It's Brandy here with a channel message. And this channel message is really, really disturbing. But I can't help but tell you that this is what I'm channeling. And I can't control what I channel, right? It ain't always going to be good. It can be pretty toxic or bad. And this one is probably the worst challenge I've ever had. There's a divine masculine, you have to be very careful out here, right? This divine masculine has been tarnished, heartbroken, mistreated. It has very, very low value of himself. The person that he's dealing with is very promiscuous, extremely fun, exciting, loves to feel like she's the life of the party, right? This masculine is the complete opposite, right? He's just not really like that. But you know, you guys have a good time, but it ain't the same type of good time. So, in much respect to this woman done been out here like a fucking rag doll, just doing shit, right? And no matter, because he still love her, right? So he still welcomes her in because his self-worth is very low. And it's a part of it is because of her energy and how she conceptualizes the relationship and how she treats him, right? But he doesn't see his value, so he keeps going back to this lady. This woman is very, like I said, very promiscuous and is real loose with a cat. So this divine masculine, I don't even call it divine masculine right now, he's karmic. He's, fucking her. And when he continues to keep fucking her, guess what ends up happening? He got caught up. He don't know it. Or maybe he do know it. But he's getting caught up. This woman has messed with the wrong dude and got something. And when I say got something, I don't mean something you can cure. This is, I got something. And you need to go get tested because you keep fucking with me too. But, you know what I'm saying? It could be a blame shift, it could be a lot of things. But to make a long story short, this woman has contracted something and she wants to inform this masculine. And really this masculine, I don't even know if he really been fooling with her like that. So he might be okay, but she not. And what ends up happening here is this man has to reevaluate his life. He's afraid to go get that test. Because what if her promiscuous ass and gave him this shit and he can't get rid of it and he got it too. So now he's stuck with her. So he thinks, you know what I'm saying? And that's tough. That's really tough to, not have enough self-esteem to remove yourself from a person like her. To get caught up in her little fantasy life. Because she a Dusty underneath of all that cute little face. She a Dusty. Her twat is a Dusty. And he's now concerned with how the hell does he, deal with the process of all the shit he got going on. He don't know whether he done got caught up with her or not. There's a lot of fear there. And it's almost kind of like a what the fuck? She's just kind of like, yeah, I got it, you got it too, probably. So stick with me. It's giving that. And that's scary, right? To not love yourself enough to keep going back to somebody who's not valuing you, and then you get devalued to the point where it might be the demise to your health. That's scary, but that is the message I'm channeling y'all. Like, this once divine masculine is now caught up in a really sticky situation with this chick because she just been loosey-goosing it with the wrong nigga and she found out she caught something. So let's just pray for this man because, he could be alright. If he alright, I hope he leave her ass this time for real. Because it's not the type of energy you want to be stuck in anyway. Just because you care about somebody, you don't just stick around with somebody because of history or the bond that you think you had in the past. And people change, right? People change. People become different. They're not honest. People will do a lot of different things. And I think a lot of that behavior can trickle off to any other relationships that he may have, because, you know, if you're living in a dishonest connection with somebody, what more need to be dishonest with people, right? It's have this facade that you're something that you're really not, because you want to get something out of somebody and do something with somebody, or whatever the case may be. So that energy that she gives off to this man pours into the energy of whoever else he deals with. So it's quite a scene, and you know, it's channeled. So I don't know who it's for, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. That there is a nasty ass bitch out here who walk around like her shit don't stink, and she done got caught up with the wrong nigga. And it's like, wherever she is, you know, you gotta think. Females like that, they tend to go for the baller, the winner. The nigga look like he got some cheddar. You know, the dude that look like he bought something, he can change your life, right? Them be the main ones, and you walking around with monsters and all types of STDs and stuff, because everybody want them, and they indulge because they don't have a sense of discernment, and they don't keep they wand or they tool in their damn pocket. They just want to go for what look good, what smell good, what's soft and attractive to them. It's never a situation where you get to vibe with somebody, you like them a lot, and you fucks with them, and you really have a connection, and you want to see where it goes. These are a bunch of situational shits. A dude that just like to be out here fucking everybody, and just because they look good, he don't want to wear a condom, you know, shit like that. And she was one of those bitches, you know what I'm saying? But this some dirty ass nigga, he do it a lot, so she done got caught up with the shit with me type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now she caught up, and yeah, and she saying, you with me, because I done got caught up with that nigga, and I'm fucking with you. So I pray that this masculine don't get, you know, I pray this masculine ain't got no shit from this guy. Like, this channel, man, is just disgusting. God, get tested, y'all, man. Look, even in my celibacy, I test it every year. It's important to me to be safe. I am a safe place for myself. Not only because, you know, who I choose to be with in my future needs to feel safe. So do I, right? Everybody don't think like that. And unfortunately, we get caught up in what looks good instead of what's safe and looks good. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a nice combination to have both. Yeah, you look good and you safe, right? And you take care of yourself, and you love you enough to not be out here dusting your pussy around everywhere like you're a fucking forensic science project and shit, right? Unfortunately, this woman is just going after what looks good, and what good is gold, and that can cost you your life. It can cost you your health. It can cost you your mental space. It can cost you your well-being. And unfortunately, that's what's happening right now. I pray this masculine didn't dip his dick in too hard, and I pray this masculine ain't his immune system is built enough to handle the precautions and not end up caught up with this bitch, because it's not good. It's not good for her. For her, she got it. So whatever this pussy walking nasty ass girl been out here doing behind it, it's not funny. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Over this forensic science dusting pussy ass chick, yeah, nasty, brother. Like I said, on both ends, her end and his end, everything glitter ain't gold. So let's pray that this man ain't got caught up with this shit, and whoever she dealing with, may the good Lord hit you with, don't split you, baby. That's my message, y'all. Damn. Okay, so let me also reiterate and clarify some things about these two. So when you talk about, there's a such thing as getting something sexually transmitted from somebody, right? let me also be very clear that this energy doesn't always have to necessarily be an uncurable STD, but it could also be what you would call a spiritually transmitted demon, or spiritually transmitted, something that comes from the energy of other people. Demons jump, right? And a lot of times, these little thought pockets or these little pretend as divine feminines, they'll go out here and they'll mess with, or masculine, it don't matter, it's not gender specific. They mess with people who have low vibrational energy, and they got a demon on them, and that demon is sometimes like a spiritual demon, a demon like a sex demon, like a very succubus, incubus type demon that sucks and draws from people, and you don't want to be involved with somebody who's got a sexual demon, right? So that is also a spiritually transmitted demon, or ST, spiritually transmitted, something transmitted through the spirit, right? Or physical. So I'm not saying that this necessarily is that they caught an STD, but for some reason in the challenge, that's what I got. But I also want to be very clear that there is a such thing as spiritually transmitted demons as well. So it could just be the energy of the person that they're intimate with. They caught that spiritual lustful demon where the only thing they really want is that lustful piece, but that is also very energy vampire-ish. It zaps from you, especially when it comes from a place that's not positive and it's just a place of greed. People tend to, have sex out of just purpose for certain things and needs and wants, and a lot of people don't necessarily have sex for love, right? They have sex for gratification, of course, but I think sometimes people have sex with people for financial reasons, livelihood, to make sure that they're doing good, that they take care of their household, whatever. It'd be so many different things. People do it for a bag, you know what I'm saying? People do it for $1,000 in their account. It's different reasons why people use that energy. So my thing is, yes, it could be a sexually transmitted disease. It could very well be, or it could be a spiritually transmitted demon. So the energy that I got, like I said, it could be either or, but the one I caught up on more was that this woman has a